Firstly, what is a patent? Okay. It's a 20-year monopoly over an invention, and so what counts for that? What counts as an invention? Firstly, it must have something called patentable subject matter, which software is not, algorithm is not. Okay, so we'll get into that quickly. So most things which you generally look around and see, discoveries, okay, laws of nature, those kinds of things, life forms, all of those are not patentable at all. This is the zeroth test of patentability. Okay, so that depends on subject matter. 2, novelty. It should not have been published or patented earlier. It should be something new. Okay, an inventive step. It should not really be obvious to someone who does coding, for instance, what you have done. You've just put two different things together which someone else could have done. It's just a matter of time that you did it first. That should not be patentable. And lastly, application to industry. It should have some kind of industrial use. Now, this is all theory, okay, quite boring. And this is how patent is supposed to work. And why do we have this? It's supposed to act as incentives. And I'll get back on later to what kinds of incentives they're supposed to. And one quick thing, lots of people don't really know the differences between various kinds of, what a trademark is, what a patent is, what a copyright is. For me, someone who's a lawyer by training, okay, all of this comes as first nature, but patents are not copyright. Okay, patents actually cover ideas and functionality. Okay, whereas copyright covers expression and code. So what you write, that actually is code. That actually is expression. That by default is covered by copyright law. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to submit anything to any office. You automatically have copyright over what you write as code. For patents, you have to make an application with the patent office for patents. And it doesn't cover what you've written. It covers the ideas and the functionality underlying what you've written. Okay? And this distinction is very important.